Welcome to ACS, the online platform for GATE Agriculture Engineering. And this is all about me. Now friends, we are going to study the field performance of implements. Friends, field performance is nothing but it is the calculation of how much time the implement will take, how much fuel the tractor will take, how much is the efficiency of implement, how much is the working width of implement. These all things we will calculate in performance, in field performance of implements. Friends, the first thing we will study here, that is theoretical field capacity. Theoretical field capacity is nothing but it is the theoretical area covered by the implement per unit of time. It includes machine overlap, doesn't include the field overlap, and it only the operating time, not the time lost in turning and adjustment and missed time. Means in theoretical field capacity we are mostly taking the time which is the net operating time. Means suppose we are working on a field that after some time our machine will become hot. After working some time our machine will become hot, so it needs some time for cooling. Also when we are working in a field, we go by one way, then again we will turn our tractor or turn our implement, so it will also consume some amount of time. And also when we are filling the seed drills or filling the planters, it will require some time to fill the seeds in the seed drills and plants in the planter. So we are not considering that time also in theoretical field capacity. Means theoretical field capacity only tell us about the how much is the net time and how much is the effective width. Means when the working width of implement is 100%, that time only we are considering the theoretical field capacity. जो हमारा फ्रेंड्स theoretical field capacity होता है वो हमारा मशीन का 100% efficiency assume करता है, और जो हमारा टाइम टेकिंग होता है उसको भी, उसमें लॉसेस को नेग्लेक्ट करता है. मीन्स लॉसेस को इग्नोर कर देता है और ऑपरेटिंग टाइम को 100% कंसिडर किया जाता है theoretical field capacity में. And friends, actual field capacity, you see the another term, that is effective field capacity or actual field capacity. In actual field capacity we are considering the total time. Means suppose some time it will take to in turning the tractor, suppose some time it will take in filling the seed drills, and means different time losses are happening during the field operation. So in effective or actual field capacity we are considering all those time losses, and along with those time losses, when we are working in a field, we are moving our tractor in one way and again we are returning in second way, then there is some amount of width overlap is there. In actual field capacity or effective field capacity we are also considering the width overlap. But friends, in theoretical field capacity it is mostly the width overlap is 0. Means width working is 100% is considered in theoretical field capacity. So आपको ये डिफरेंस याद रखना है. एक्चुअल फील्ड कैपेसिटी में और इफेक्टिव फील्ड कैपेसिटी में अपन जो टाइम होता है वो टोटल टाइम कंसीडर करते हैं, और जो विड्थ होता है विड्थ के ओवरलैप को कंसीडर करते हैं. दैट्स व्हाई आवर एक्चुअल और effective field capacity is always less than the theoretical field capacity. Friends, you remember this term. Actual field capacity is हमेशा in theoretical field capacity से कम होता है. आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है. Now friends, coming to the formula, theoretical field capacity is equal to S into W by 10 hectare per hour, and S is the speed, that is in kilometer per hour, and W is the width of implement, that is in meter. Friends, this is the formula when we are calculating the theoretical field capacity in terms of hectare per hour. But if you want to calculate the theoretical field capacity in terms of meter square per second, then you can easily write S into W meter square per second, where S and W are in SI unit, means S is in meter per second and W is in meter. Friends, if you are comfortable by remembering SW by 10, you can remember it, but you have to remember the units with it also. But if you are not comfortable, you put all these values in SI unit, no problem. You remember it as into W simply, and you can get your answer in meter square per second. After that, you convert it into hectare per hour or whatever the unit the question is asking. So you can easily do by that way also. Now friends, see field efficiency or field performance index. Friends, field efficiency is the ratio of effective field capacity by theoretical field capacity into 100. मीन्स field efficiency होता है, इसको अपन दो तरीके से by two ways we can write the field efficiency. Either we can write in terms of theoretical field capacity and effective field capacity, or we can write it in terms of time, means net operating time divided by total time, means total time consists of net operating time plus time used in losses, means turning losses, mixing losses, filling losses. There are different types of losses. When we are adding all these losses plus net operating time, then we will get the total time. And also field efficiency is the ratio of net operating time divided by total time. So you can see that there are two formulas for field efficiency. Now friends, you see another terms, means these all are same terms. This is another definition of theoretical field capacity, that it is a function of 100% of time at rated speed and 100% of covered width. Means whatever the width it is given with the machine or specialization given on when we are purchasing the implements or tractor, whatever the manufacturer will give the rated width and whatever the rated speed and these things manufacturer will give, the implement will not work on that. Means there is some amount of variation with the rated speed or rated width. So that is the actual field capacity that is used for actual field capacity, and the whatever the manufacturer will give the rated values, that is used for calculating the theoretical field capacity. And friends, here you can see that theoretical field capacity is equal to SW by 10 and effective field capacity is equal to SW into EF by 10. Means EF is the field efficiency of machine. आपको ये फॉर्मूला याद रखनी है. Now friends, come to the question asked in 1991. You can see that a two-bottom MB plug is operated at 5 km per hour at a depth of 150 mm in a sandy soil having unit draft of this. Calculated drawbar power we have to calculate. Friends, about the draft, unit draft you have studied in the previous lecture, so it is very easy for you to calculate. Here the unit draft is given, so multiply it with the cross sectional area, you will get the draft. So it is two bottom plow, so 2 into 150 mm depth, so 1 into 0.15 into 0.35 mm means 35 meter. So you multiply the unit draft with the cross sectional area of 4, you will get the draft, that is 4.2 kilonewton. Now friends, you will calculate the drawbar power. So power is equal to draft into speed. So speed is given, that is 5 kilometer per hour. So you multiply 5 into 5 by 18 into 4.2, that you will get the power, that is 5.83 kilowatt. Now friends, coming to theoretical field capacity. Theoretical field capacity is simply the width into speed by 10. So speed is 5 kilometer per hour, width is 0.35 meter and there are two bottom plow. Friends, आपको ये चीज याद रखनी है, it is a two bottom plow. So 2 times we have to multiply the width. Width is 2 times, 2 bottom plow it is. That's why you multiply the width with 2 times and you can get the theoretical field capacity, that is 0.35 hectare per hour. Now friends, it is asking the actual field capacity, means calculate the area covered when the field efficiency is 75%. Friends, we have calculated the theoretical field capacity, but actual field capacity is theoretical field capacity into field efficiency, that is 0.75, that we will get 0.26 hectare per hour. This is the actual field. Now friends, see another question. It is also very good question. A two bottom 30 centimeter MB plug was operated in a field of size 40 and 25 mm width, 40 mm long and 25 mm width. Friends, whenever the questions are given, you simply calculate the area, means the total area. You can see that 400 into 25 by 10,000, that is 1 hectare is the our field. Now friends, it is saying that the operation speed is 5 km per hour and it has taken the average overlap of 4 centimeter. Means friends, it is a two bottom plow. Total length is, means width is, total width is 30 into 2, because two bottom plow 30 into 2, that is 60 centimeter, but average overlap of 4 centimeter. So 60 minus 4 is equal to, we can get, that is 56 centimeter is the actual width. We will calculate the percentage width utilized. Friends, this can be calculated by using the actual width utilized divided by the total width, means width minus overlap. Friends, you can see here I have written 2 into 0.3 minus, friends, by mistake I have written 0.4. It should be 0.04, means 0.04 you should write, because it is 4 centimeter. So friends, 2 into 0.3 minus 0.04 divided by 2 into 0.3. Friends, 2 into 0.3 is the total width and overlap is 4 centimeters, so 0.04. Now friends, we have calculated the percentage width utilized, that is 0.993, means this much percent of width is utilized. Now friends, after this we will calculate the field efficiency. Friends, you can see here it has said that in the question 5 seconds per turn, means time lost per turn is 5 seconds, and the time lost in adjustment is, that is 50 minutes. You can see that 50 minutes per hectare and 5 seconds per turn it is lost, means these times also we have to consider for calculating the field efficiency. Friends, all of you know that field efficiency is the ratio of effective time divided by total time, means effective time by total time. So you should take care about that. Now friends, see here I have calculated the theoretical time needed. Friends, theoretical time is simply the theoretical 1 by theoretical field capacity. Friends, here we have calculated the theoretical field capacity. You can see here that I have calculated the theoretical field capacity 0.3 hectare per hour. Friends, theoretical field capacity, all of you know that it is simply the number of width into velocity. So I have calculated the theoretical field capacity, that is 0.3 hectare per hour. So I have calculated the total theoretical time, that is 0.3, means 3.33 hour per hectare, means this much is the theoretical time needed for per hectare covering of the implements. Now friends, we will calculate the time when we are considering the width overlap, means our width overlap is 4 centimeter. So we have calculated the percentage of width utilized, that is the K value. K value here we have got, that is 0.933. So 3.33 is our theoretical time needed, but when we are calculating the effective time considering the width overlap of 4 centimeter, then we can get the effective time, that is 3.571. Now friends, all of you know that field efficiency is the ratio of theoretical time divided by total time, means effective time divided by total time, means total time we have to. Friends, this one is our total time, that is 3.571 plus 0.471 plus 0.83. Friends, this 0.471 is nothing but it is the time we have lost in turning, and 0.83 is nothing but it is the time we have lost in filling. Friends, you can see in the previous slide that 50 minutes per hectare. So when you will do 50 minutes per hectare, when you will do 50 by 60 means it is in minute. So when you convert it into hour, 50 by 60 when you will do, then you can get the 0.83, means this is the time you can get when you are considering the turning losses. And friends, another thing you have seen that 5 seconds per turn. So number of turns we can calculate by using the width of field divided by the width of implement. Friends, here the width of field is 25 meter and effective width of implement we can calculate, that is 2 into 0.3 minus 0.04, we can calculate the effective width of implement. So by considering all this, we take the ratio. Now we calculate the field efficiency by taking the ratio of both